Hey! Ever wondered how the internet works? How is everything maintained? How can you search for something really fast? Well, let's start with what everybody should commonly have: a phone, tablet, laptop, etc. Anything that connects to the internet. Now, most of you know that in order to access the internet, we need to connect to the Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi is coming from your router, and this router is connected via a cable to a modem. This modem is connected to a box of cable. It's just a box that's sort of cables coming from a complex. And that is next connected to a utility pole, which is then linked from pole to more cables, and then a data center. We have a complex web of connections! Mind you, this web goes all around the world. In fact, it first started all the way back in 1842 by Samuel Morse, the inventor of Morse code and telegraph. He established the first connection from America to Great Britain in 1858. Now, what does a data center do? It's basically a hub for supercomputers or servers. Computers that host websites such as Facebook, YouTube, Gmail, etc. Of course, every company has their own data centers. Google will have a separate batch of servers that maintains YouTube, another for Gmail, another for Google Maps, etc. Point being, each server will have their own function. And again, all these are interconnected through huge and long underground cables, actually called optical fiber cables. The reason why data travels so fast is because of
light speed.
Basically, data is transformed into light and travels between those cables thanks to
refractions.
It has to do with how the cables were built and how the light is bouncing inside the cables super fast to travel from one point to another. And before you ask, yes, the cables are built to last against nature and animals, but occasionally you will have some problems coming from sharks and fishing boats. And also, it's powered all the way to boost the speed so that it can maintain
the light speed.
What can we expect to have in the future? We can expect better hardware for faster connection and more bandwidth, meaning you can do more things and way faster. We can also expect more data centers being built or old data centers being upgraded with new and better hardware. In telecommunication, more Gs than ever. What does that mean ecologically? More power consumptions mean more pollution, more optical fiber cables stretch underground from one continent to another, which means more materials being used. And well, even more internet users than ever. Thank you for listening to this short